There is no need to rush. We have plenty of time. This is something I say to my daughter on a regular basis because I'm doing my very best to teach her how important it is to take your time. As the boss of balance, I feel like it's important for me to mention the fact that today I had two very important reminders that I needed to slow down and take my time. The first thing was I was talking to an individual about a specific situation for my schooling, and I had all the information in front of me. It all looked very, very clear. It all looked very, very straightforward. And in the course of talking to them, I found out that the information was incorrect. And I jumped to a conclusion that was not accurate. And I decided, okay, I have two choices here. I'm going to slow down and regroup and say, okay, let's talk another time because I don't have all the information. Or I can get upset. I did a combination of it. I got a little upset and said, you know what, let me regroup and we'll talk another time. So I made an appointment with them to talk to them next week. The second thing that happened was that I was watching my daughter get her hair cut today. And I was noticing all the things that she was noticing. She was noticing that there were pictures in the mirror, the hairdresser was washing her hair, and she was just completely immersed in the sensory experience of getting your hair done. It's one of my favorite things. I really enjoy doing it. And one of the reasons that I made it such a point to have her have her own hairstylist and have her go to an appointment and do this is because I really wanted her to experience what it's like to have a sensory experience of something that makes you feel good. And it can be so easy in the hustle and bustle and the grind of everyday life for us to go, I'm in a hurry, I can't do that right now. And I saw something today that reminded me of something really important. I have a question for you. What time is it? It's now. Whatever time that is, it's now. So what's your hurry? What are you hurrying to? What is it that you're in such a rush to do? I want you to think about that. And while you're thinking about that, think about the fact that whatever meeting is on your calendar, whatever your next engagement is, whatever it is that you're doing, is absolutely something that you can take your time and fully enjoy, or just kind of stumble your way through it. And what do you think will be more productive? If you fully enjoy the meeting you're about to attend, or if you are good, oh God, I have all this other stuff to do. It's like, make a list, sit down and figure out what it is that you have that's occupying your brain so you can take a minute. I used my post today to talk to you about a time when I did not feel like the boss of balance. As I say all the time, this title is an aspiration and a description. Sometimes that's true 2 times a day. Sometimes it's a description, sometimes it's an aspiration, and sometimes in the beginning of the day, it's a description. And at the end of the day, it's an aspiration that I wish had happened. I'm in the journey just like you are. And when you follow me, you will get advice and tips and tricks about how to better achieve balance in your own life as a parent, partner, and person. I am Jen Haston. I am the boss of balance. I teach organizations and people how to be balanced in their own lives. I'll see y'all next week. And in the meantime, keep seeking your balance, whatever that looks like.